Live. 1, 2, 3. Just want to make sure we're live. Yo, what's going on? What's poppin'? It's Dolly. And if you missed the last live stream, we went on a 10-win streak. Give it up again. Come on. Come on. And we actually haven't touched rank since, so I know. So we're gonna see a 10-win streak here still, which is kind of crazy. Roll the music. Come on. Play something. Come on. Which also, we've got some new additions. We got Big Bad Boy Gengar, a little Quagsire, a Cubone, and I don't know if you can even see that, the luxury ball down there. So, we're big chillin'. That's the audience. We're gonna build the audience. The audience is gonna be some Pokemon plushies. So that'll be kind of fun. Let me just make sure I'm good here. I am. Okay, good. Good. So, apparently Pokemon Pocket has been down all day. Spotify's been down all day, so we're sweating a little bit. We went to a styled shoot. We were at a styled shoot all day. Hot Pink Love Affair was the title, which is also, guys, relax. We're freaking out a little bit too much. Okay? So Spotify seems to be working, Pocket seems to be working. So we're gonna just dive in. If you're tuning into the live stream, we're going to trim this video up into a couple sections, or just the highlights, and post that tomorrow as well. So if you just want to see some of the best games, go check that out. But yeah, man, if you're here, thank you so much. Welcome. You're the real one watching the VODs. We're gonna rip a couple packs. We're gonna rip 10 packs for celebrating the 10-win streak, the first ever 10-win streak. So give it up for that. We already did a bunch of our Wonder Picks so that we have a new playmat to play with, and we're going to be playing the Solgaleo Shiinotic deck finally with Magearna. So that'll be fun. We'll go over that deck list here shortly. So without further ado, we're just gonna jump right into the pack openings. So, whoa. Okay, let's jump in. Oh, we heard something. That's a shiny? Say, we gotta get a little more hype for our first pack being a shiny. It's a shiny Frogadier! Woo, baby! Guys, I have a confession to make. I am sort of wailing right now, if that's even a term. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I'm wailing right now. These 1,200 points. I've got 2 shiny Froakie. And I'm saving for 2 shiny Greninjas. Jeez. No, come on, give it up. The black Greninja, man, is so sick. We're waiting for him. We're gonna pull the trigger on him twice if we don't pull him, you know, that many times before that. I want to set a 2 of him. So, because we got the 2 shiny Froakie, we got the 1 Frogadier, so that's a perfect line right there. Okay, we're gonna go the opposite way here. Heard nothing, saw nothing, it's nothing. Okay. Shout out to pack 2, you know. Alright, last pack, last freemium pack, let's go. Interesting though, as we always say, the premium packs are the better ones. The premium pack gave us the shiny. Let's see if this other freemium pack can give us anything. Oh, it shined! That's a full art! Or a fart, as we like to say here. Another dude. Guys, hold on. I'm gonna need to show you how many Silvalies I have. It's just ridiculous at this point. It really is. Hold on. Let's bring it all the way. Okay, that's events or promos. Guys, seriously? 10! 10! And on top of that, dude, we've already flared it twice! Which means we've literally gotten a dozen full art Silvalies. That's 12 farts for the amount of full arts we got. Jeez. Alright, so we're gonna rip 10 packs now. Come on, give it up. We're gonna rip 10 packs to celebrate us winning 10, going on a 10 win streak during the last stream, okay? Let's hope it's giving us something spicy. Let's crack a cold, sparkling lime seltzer. Heard one, saw one. Could have been the same one. Yeah, huh? Whoa! That looks like just an EX of some sort. Yeah, a Guzzlord, okay. Good stuff. Could have flared him. Honestly, I've been doing this thing where I'm trying to come up with my favorite deck with each meta, with each new pack that comes out and everything. Before I like get too confused or I like forget, you know. Oh, that's a full art. And oh, garbage. Was that the one we got? Was that the only one we got? Come on. Oh, we saw something. No, just a Celesteela. Oh, that's something. Has anyone, I haven't seen anybody pull a rainbow, like the rainbow Alolan Dug Trail. And you're supposed to collect 3 of those for you to get the secret emblem. I don't know, I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh, what a... Wow, what a great way to celebrate with a complete garbage 10 rip. What a garbage 10 stack, dude. Alright, well. Cool. Well, we got all our bad luck out of the way, right? Come on. Yo, shout out to whoever just subbed. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Casual Club. Come! A front row seat right next to Cubone, Gengar. Front row seat and catch these dubs in ranked. Good to have you here, man. Which, speaking of ranked, boom, this is the deck we're using today. Come on. We're finally playing Solgaleo Shiinotic, but with a splash of Magearna, which is great because that's what counters Oricorio. I believe it one-shots it, to be completely honest with you. Let me pull up Magearna. Excuse me. Does 40 more damage. So yeah, it'll do 80 damage. It'll just completely one-shot an Oricorio. That is if it doesn't have a cape, so. We just got one in there because Shiinotic be just pulling stuff, man. I really dig this deck. It's pretty solitaire-like, you know? Which is great for live streaming because I feel like I just have so much stuff going on and I put all my brain power into the 10 win streak from last stream. So come on, let's give it up one last time. We got the brand new playmat as well, the new coin, so we're gonna be playing with it because we didn't get enough to get the full coin, or the playmat, the sleeves, and the coin. So we didn't get the sleeves yet, but we're playing with new stuff here. So ranked. This is our stuff with ranked. Where is it? Sunrise. There's the deck. Bam. Our season record so far is 37 and 26. So yeah, again, we have not been able to play that much. 58% win rate. Pretty stinking good. Pretty proud of that. But watch us just, you know, this is gonna be, watch this be terrible. So, anyways, let's dive in, man. Let's dive in. What up, Mr. Blue? Hey, man. I don't typically see what's it called? I don't see that for some reason on my thing unless I look down at. Let's go. Okay, not a terrible start because we can stall with Cosmoem. We get a Pokeball, so hopefully we get the. We'll see, we'll see. This deck could hurt. Okay, we already got him. That's beautiful. He could deal some significant damage to me. I'm gonna play Pokeball already, of course. We get the other Cosmoem. I need to play him though. Yeah. And I'm gonna attach the energy and teleport back because he won't be able to deal all that damage to me with just Shiinotic or just with Type Null. So hopefully that's not a mistake. I suppose I could have let one of my Cosmogs go down, but I don't really know. There he is, yep. But he needs 2 energy. Oh, and he's got the Rampardos already. See, yeah, we need to be quick. We need to get the Solgaleo like right now. Yeah, that's not good. Come on. What are we waiting for opponent? Happens every time, man. Yep. He's like, "Oh, I didn't mean to evolve yet. I could have swung." So first we're gonna play Shiinotic. We'll illuminate. We get the Solgaleo. And it's gonna look like we pulled the Cosmoem. And honestly, dude, yeah, this kind of stinks because we don't get the other Shiinotic out, but that's okay. It's kind of rare. I feel like it's kind of a waste of of bench space with Magearna in the. Oh no, dude. Okay, let's go. That would have been close. Hey, what up, Paul? I suppose I probably should have went to the other Cosmoem, but that's okay. Or Cosmog, I mean. And thanks, Paul. I appreciate that, man. I try to keep it pretty chill here. We get the Magearna, so that's great. Not really for this matchup specifically, but you know, it is what it is. We do have the Lily, which is huge because that Rampardos is about to hurt real bad. We really need the other. Oh, I suppose I could have evolved into that. I keep forgetting about Rising Road. I could have just completely avoided that. That's okay. This is gonna hurt. Because I believe... Oh, he goes into it right away. Wow. Oh, that's not good. Oh, man. Yeah, the Lily's not going to do any good for us because Rampardos is still going to be able to take us out. But we would trade, I suppose, because he would have to put the energy on Rampardos to retreat it, and then he wouldn't have the energy on Silvally. And the Silvally's almost dead. So I suppose it's a fair trade-off. Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do. How you doing today, Paul? Where you at in ranked? Or do you even play ranked? I know a lot of people just don't. I love a lot of my casuals out there. You know, shout out to all you. I think there might be more people just casually playing the game than there are people actually playing ranked and stuff, you know, so. Gotta represent, you know. Waiting for opponent. Oh, he is gonna retreat it. No, he's not. Why would he put the energy on it just to... Oh, that's true. I totally, yeah. See, I'm already streamer brain. This is exactly why the solitaire deck needs to be a thing. Oh my gosh. I was too casual. Oh man, the 7 points lost. Hey, that's okay, Louie. That's okay. Let's just load up the next one like it never happened, you know what I mean? Also was not a great start either. Time no rank for me because my girl plays sometimes. Oh, that's what's up. They always do, man, don't they? I always have my my wife pull my cards now because she actually got me the second. I ripped 40 packs for the alternate Necrozma and finally got my first alternate Necrozma, and then she pulled me the second one. She got them back to back for me once last night actually. So shout out to her. Shout out to the women in the lives, you know, getting us the pulls that we need. We're facing another one of these, huh? Another terrible start. Which is so funny because I was running this like last night, just like casually, just to kind of like feel it out, and I was having great starts. W. Not exact. I mean, see, now the issue here is he could evolve. He's probably going to evolve next turn. But I have no choice. I have to, you know. So if he evolves, he takes me out next turn. The game's already over. Bricked hand. What are you gonna do? You know. But I have to evolve so that I can get into Solgaleo next turn. You know. Want to pull the Arceus packs and got 2 animated artworks in 2 packs. Wow, man. Hey, shout out to her. Shout out to her. No. We got plenty of those. Come on. Oh, he gets the Charizard right away. Okay. Oh, man. Yep. Well, wait. He might not have... I mean, it's pretty much over. Yeah. It's not over till it's over, you know. Not getting Shiinotic online does make this deck feel really slow. Yeah, I think that's it anyways. I'll let him get the points. Okay, a two losing streak to start this off is not great, but don't forget, last stream we were 0-3, and then we went on a 10-win streak. So I'm just saying, you know. I suppose I could have, I don't remember if I used, no. I could have evolved and burned one of the lilies, which would have sucked, but I would have lived one of the hits. I would have lived one of the hits from the Charizard. We live and we learn. We're getting better every single time, you know. Except for when we go first, you know, that always feels bad. But this isn't a terrible start. Got that man busy clapped? What do you mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, Tony? Oh, lovely. Our favorite guy to go up against. Awesome. He's so much fun. Okay. Not bad. Let's research. Okay, not bad, not bad. Please don't red card or Mars. Please. Okay, let's go. Well, you could still red card. Wait. Hold on. Yeah. The unfortunate part is how long it's like going first really just makes this deck fall behind. Oh my god, he does have the red card. Real fun, man. This is fun. I love playing this game. Okay, and then I'll play it off like I got that card, so he won't, you know. So all right, okay, not terrible. Interesting. Does he have a Magearna Deck already? Yeah, wow. Sheesh. Okay, not terrible. Not terrible. We just gotta keep Solgaleo alive. Come on. Where are my believers at? Anybody on this side? Yeah. Why'd you laugh at me? Okay, we get a Lily. That's huge. Okay. And we can hit into Darkrai at least once, so we might actually win this. He's probably gonna send out Magearna Deck though. Or Nihilego, sorry. Okay. W. This could be good. Although, hold on, the math, 20, okay, so another math would be 20 from another ping, 80, so that's 100, and we'd only lose like 20 from poison? So he'd still live by 10 if he has a red. We'll play the Cosmog. And hopefully, I mean, I think at this point we illuminate, we get another Solgaleo anyways. Okay, let's go. So we get the rare candy. That's massive. So we can switch to the other Solgaleo next turn if we need to. I honestly, dude. I might regret that, but I want to make sure that this stays healthy, especially when it's going to get poisoned. Because we have the Cyrus. So this just can't go down, you know? I know I did the math, but just like, you know, just, I have it. I have another Solgaleo. So we should win this next turn. Yep. Oh yeah, the extended poison damage. Yeah. That is true. So it was a good move for us to do that. We're all good. He's probably already gonna hit concede. And we're gonna be quick on the draw because he's gonna hit concede. You already know it. Okay, we're respectful. Okay, let's go. First win of the day, let's go. All right, guys, chill out. All right. I know it's exciting. Come on, just stick to clapping. All right. So we almost made up for what we lost, so. Okie doke. All right, so chat, if you guys are just kind of scrolling through, this is the deck list we're using today. Solgaleo EX with Shiinotic and a splash of Magearna. Just to counter the Oricorio, it'll one-shot Oricorio, because that'll pretty much just put a dead stop to this deck. Yeah, man, we got 2 lilies, specifically for the Solgaleo, trying to keep that alive as long as possible. Of course, the 2 rare candies, of course, 2 pokes, 2 oaks, a Cyrus for the game winner, and PCL just for like status stuff like you were seeing in that last game, but also can be used for Magearna or Shiinotic in a pinch like that. And 1 Cosmoem can really stall in a pinch as well. So that's the deck list. Let's get into the next battle. Chow, I have to go. Good luck. Hey, man, Paul, I appreciate you. Shout out to Paul, everybody. Give him a hand. Thanks for stopping in. May your pack shine, brother. Okay. You know, Poke and Oak can do a lot here. You never know. Our opponent's making a very executive decision here. Taking so long to make up his mind here. He's really thinking it out. Hey, can we cheer on? Hey, come on, let's hype up our opponent. Come on, guy. Guys, the game started. Come on. That's big. Yep. And we get the Solgaleo. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good start. If only we went second, then we would have just outright won. But we'll see. It'll be a little more interesting. Excuse me. Isn't that impressive? How about this? Guys, chill out. Jeez. So we're just right away gonna evolve into this thing. Because he could just rare candy Decidueye, boom, boom. Okay. That's kind of the worst, but okay. Yep, I knew it, see? Which one is it? Okay. Yeah, that's not good. 100 damage, man. Ooh, okay, we have the lily. We have 2 lilies. We don't need her either. I would consider stocking up for a second Solgaleo at this point. We need a lily, so we pass the 100 point there. And yes, we deal 10 to ourselves, so we'll be down to 20 at the end of his turn. But we can live by 10, so. Thinking too many turns ahead, so let's chill out. All right. But he's got to play something else on the bench, otherwise he loses next turn. I guess if he did have a red, but I don't know if this runs red. Wow. And yeah, I think that's game. The red just won him the game. Yeah, he's a little too slow, man. Come on. Okay, we need a rare candy. And he could have Ericas and all this other stuff. If he has an Erica, it's pretty much over then, I think. Yo, what's up, Suki? There it is. God. We've been doing well. We went on a 10-win streak last live stream, so that was pretty fun. But it looks like we're paying for it with the Solgaleo EX Shiinotic deck here. Not going well. Just not going well. We did not get the rare candy. Therefore, we lose. Great. Cool! Well, that was fun. We're 1-3 right now. Dude, Solgaleo, he's so good, man. Oh my god. This is what we get. This is what we get for going on a 10-win streak last, you know, and that video performing well. This one's not going to, because we're not going to have good battles with it. So, you know, that's just how it works. You win some, you lose some. How's my wedding? Haven't tuned in since a couple days before that. Hey, man, what's up, Carver? Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to have you, man. It was great. It was a lot. Hire a DJ, hire a planner, hire all the people, because I tried to do everything and it was just not good. I was way too stressed, way too attention every. What are these hands? No, not those hands. Shut up, you think you're funny? I didn't mean to upset you. I'm the one upset. Look at these hands. Crotch fairy is crazy? What? Huh? Crotch fairy? Who? What? But anyways. Oh jeez. I wasn't even looking. I was trying to focus on talking about the wedding. Crotch fairy is crazy. Yo, shout out to Crotch fairy. Can't even be mad, honestly. And we're going up again. Dude, we just got a bricked hand and we're going up against Buzzwole. We're about to go 1-4. Solgaleo, bro. Yeah. But no, the wedding was great. Everything went real well. Come on, give us something good. I mean, I guess. Let's see here. It was just a reception. We did a bunch. There's a lot to explain in the morning and stuff, but it went perfect. It's very intense. It's you kind of like black out a little bit. My uncle told me, because I was just stressing, and my uncle put it the best. He said, "You're the worst," but how did he say it? The worst wedding you'll ever attend is your own. And I was like, wow, that hits, because that's the truth. Because you're just busy everywhere. You don't really attend your own wedding. You're just kind of hosting a lot of people and just, you know. Jaquaid, no, not really. Because I see this as a loss anyways. I don't know why he's sitting here trying to, you know, think of all this strat or anything. I've also had a long day, dude. I was on a shoot for like at least 6 hours today, so I'm very out of it at the moment. Do I? I don't know, 50. He's not running Geo or anything. I feel like we save. Yeah. If, you know, honestly, if we can get a Lily here, we could actually start doing some stuff. We could. Okay, not bad. Okay. Hold up a sec. Hold up a sec. I kind of want to place this other one too, but not until I have the rare candy, to be completely honest with you. But I guess, I don't know, he would just take out the Shiinotic then, right? Because he's going to go to Pheromosa. Now I feel like I have to play the PCL, because Pheromosa would take that out. Oh, we almost forgot. Yo, chill, relax. We're streamer brained right now, man. Pretty bad, pretty bad. All right. He's probably gonna be able to hit me for one. He's probably got the Lucamine, and he's gonna be able. Okay, he goes into Pheromosa anyways. Interesting. I guess, yeah, if he has the Lucamine, he just gets another energy from the Pheromosa, so he's got two energies right on the Buzzwole. He needs the second Celesteela out to do the cracked damage stuff. Going back and forth. He's thinking a little bit too much here. I think it's pretty obvious. You attach the energy to Pheromosa. What are you what are you thinking about, bud? Think it's a little obvious what you're supposed to do here? That was a brain fart from our opponent, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, guy! What? I'm sorry, what's the difference? You would have dealt the 20 damage to him anyways? 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, he got it off in time. Shout out to our opponent. What on earth was that? Okay, so we'll illuminate. Pheromosa one time for each energy. Oh, I suppose you could do that too, yeah. I suppose you could do that. That's just burning energy every turn though, so. Not ideal. Not the best situation to be in. We get the Lily. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those were all the base, yeah, those were all the, wait, right? Yeah, we have all the basics, so we can't play the Pokeball. We don't have the rare candy yet, so I don't want to play that either. I know I'm really asking for it. But yeah. But now he can't, because now he doesn't have the Pheromosa, so that won't work now, from what Carver was saying. The unfortunate part here is that Lily is not going to do us any favors. Well, I suppose. Unless he has the second Celesteela next turn. Oh, and he's got the Rocky Helm, man. Ooh. Yeah. We do finally get the rare candy. That would have helped if we actually played it when we needed it. I'm gonna force him to have to do the retreat because he can't use Big Buzz next turn. He would be able to take me out with just that attack next turn. We'll be able to have Solgaleo out as well. So I think this is still fine. If we can pull our Cyrus, it's over. We have three cards left. So 1 in 3 shots to get Cyrus. Yo, shout out to whoever just subbed. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Casual Club. Come have a front row seat right here next to Cubone, next to Gang Gang, and the Quagsire over there. Thank you so much for joining. That's very annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Still not the end of the world. Come on. Swing. Hit me. Come on. Oh, okay, now he does it with Kartana instead. Okay, W strat. That's fine. We win regardless. He's probably already conceded. Oh no, he hasn't. Shout out to our opponent letting us get our points. GG's to our opponent. Good sport. Let's go. I don't know where we're at now. We're at like 2 and 3, I think 2 and 3, 2 and 4, something like that. So let's go. Good stuff. Having through Ultra 1, not terrible. We're a bit farther than we have been lately. So, Yoda Betty, welcome back, man. Day is going well. I had a pretty long shoot considering this morning. I woke up real early and I just kind of got back, and so I'm a little out of it today, you know, compared to other days. So. We're 39 and 29, so we're doing pretty alright. We're trying the Solgaleo EX deck with Shiinotic and 1 Magearna to counter Oricorio, specifically because he'll one-shot Oricorio. You know, it's okay. It's a solitaire deck for sure. But it feels great to play this because my brain is already, like, not really quite there, so I just, you know... Jaquay, yeah, I think I don't know if it's in the description of this live stream, and I believe all my videos, I put out, I try to keep up with, that is, all of my deck lists, that I make videos on, and I put them on, I think it's Untapped. I just like the way it looks, so they're all there. But also, I try to show it in between every match, just so that people kind of know if they're, like, scrolling through and stuff, so... Yeah. Let's jump into the next one. It is a good deck. It is a good deck, but I'm just learning some of the matchups aren't as ideal. Like, if you brick, it's kind of over. Going first doesn't feel great either, but man, I've gone second with this. Speak of the devil. Okay. What's he playing? Electric Energy. Okay, that changes things. I was gonna say I was gonna throw Magearna out. I guess the safe play is to just throw a Cosmog out, because I can just teleport back if I need to. But I'm assuming this has got a Oricorio in it. It's gotta, right? Shinx. Okay, interesting. Going first is only good with Misty. Some Pokemon are really good if you evolve. Like Naganadel is really good going first. Giratina's good going first. There's a couple of cards that are good going first, but not many. Not many. Sure. So the strat here is that next turn I will teleport back and let one of the Morlels take damage, I guess, first. While I build up this Cosmog. We have the Shiinotic, so we're starting to speed up a little bit. That's fine. We're not really going to be swinging into Shiinotic. If anything, I'm going to start prepping, I'm going to balance prepping Cosmog and Magearna right now. Overall good, glad your day is well. Man, I hope your day is going well as well, man. Jeez, I can't even see, I can't even talk. We get both Shiinotic. We get the Solgaleo. Now, a part of me, I think I'm just gonna go right into it because I don't have the rare candy. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Not having a second Solgaleo on the bench just kind of sucks, but at least... Okay, yeah, that's... Hopefully we can get it back with the two Shiinotics. We should be able to, because mathematically speaking, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Yeah, we've got everything else. We've got everything else in the deck. I think we have all our basics as well. Yeah, we have all our basics, so we don't need the Pokeball even. So this should just pull us to Solgaleo. Yep. Just to flex, I'm gonna let him know that I did it. And we'll pull the other one just because, you know, our hand size, you know, does not matter at this point. See, we get the other Solgaleo. That's all the mons in our deck. We only have 5 cards. Now we're only drawing supporter cards that help us in this situation. So that's pretty darn big. Now he does get to do 120 to any one of our mons, which stinks, but I think we win if he doesn't place anything else out on the bench. And if he does take something out, which is probably the Magearna, I can at least place the other Solgaleo. All right, GG's. Yeah, we're not even gonna BM. We'll live. Oh, I was right there. All right, we're taking a pretty good turn here. We're taking a pretty good turn here. That's a good win. But he was pretty bricked too, so I don't know. Yo, what up, Angel? Welcome in, welcome in. I don't think I was BMing. I mean, I was just making sure that I lived, you know. But I did a little bit. It was a little bit. It was just a little bit. Didn't want him to get his 2 points. I've been screwed out of those points too, you know what I'm saying? So let's just get into the next one. Oh shoot, I left my fridge open. No! Even though you're acting up. Nightbot, man, you know, sometimes he be banning people for nothing. Ooh, not good. Are we facing a potential not mirror match, but like Skarmory version instead of Shiinotic? Because that'd be interesting. That would be interesting. I mean, two oaks and a poke ain't too bad right now, but this Skarmory is about to wreck our lives. This whole game comes down to the next turn, really. It is. Okay. All right. If we can get rare candy, that would surely turn this whole thing around. Come on, please. A Cosmoem's not bad either, though. I will take that. But okay, negative 50. That is big. That is big. Okay. So Skarmory wouldn't do anything with the tool attached next turn. So we will be able to make it to one of our Solgaleos. Ooh, the Poison Barb. Ooh. Does that actually... Does Cosmoem... Does that count as an attack? Because he doesn't do any damage? Let's find out. Okay. W. Little late to the party, but that's okay. So we just won't take any damage. Because a Solgaleo on his end would need 2 energies. Which of course he's already got one. All these things. Oh, wait, does the lily matter? Wait, because I get poisoned, so I'm gonna lose 10. So I'm gonna lose 20 with Solgaleo dealing 10 to itself. 110. I do live, so I think, yeah, I'll live to strike again. Which is big. So we're gonna do that. Congrats on the wedding, got married last Christmas Eve. Definitely a lot of work hosting that many people. That's what I'm saying. Hey, congrats to you also. That's a fun day to get married, man. But yeah, I only had like 80 some people. I don't know how, and granted, I wanted to have like genuine conversation with every single person that was there. Instead of just the, hi, oh my god, thanks for coming, I hope you have a good time, blah, blah, blah. Like, that just feels, I don't know, to me. So, you know, it was, oh no, dude, we need, wait a minute. Whoa. Let's not give away too much intel. No, we still have the Magearna. Yep. And I think that's all the mons in our deck. Dude, Dude, half the deck is rare candies. We need that right now. Oh no. Oh wait. We got a PCL so that we can hit them and live, because we'll take 10 from the poison damage, 10 from us. That's 20. A total of 40 with the Rocky Helm. So we would actually go down. Wow, we did everything to live. I guess I'll evolve into the other Shiinotic. Not like we need it, because that's all the mons in our deck. But, yeah, that's that. But, so yeah, I don't know how people have these weddings with like 150 to 250 people in it. That just sounds insane to me. I mean, now, like, looking at it now that I have that perspective, it's crazy. You have the Rainbow Duck Trio, but just one. Hey, yo, shout out to Mia. I was every time there's a new secret challenge, I always try to go for that, but I saw the 3 Alolan Duck Trios and I'm like, dude, I have ripped so many packs and I haven't even gotten one. And then the amount of points to craft one is absurd. So I'm just like, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Ooh, the Lily, okay. Interesting. That's a really good move by our opponent, yeah. It doesn't matter at this point. He only needs 1 more point to win. We need a rare candy. Let's go! That's a big top deck win. We are Yami Yugi. And we win. Yep. Of course, they always concede. Big win. Big win. Okay, 3 in a row. Look at us. That is one of the things that I really do like about this deck, though, is you pull like, if you can get those Shiinotics out, you're basically pulling everything out of the deck. So, like, that's why, guys, in case you're scrolling past, well, first off, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. This is the deck list that we're using today. We're going over the classic Solgaleo EX Shiinotic deck list with 1 Magearna, specifically to counter Oricorio, because Oricorio will pretty much shut down this deck. Yeah, because Magearna will just one-shot the Oricorio. So, yeah, of course, with that comes the 1 Cosmoem, which is great to stall. We've seen that once already today. But yeah, the 2 rare candies, 2 pokes, 2 oaks. The Cyrus, of course, for the checkmate, as you just saw. PCL, which is great to use for status conditions, which you just also saw in the last match. Yeah, that last match kind of showed off everything in this deck, huh? And, but also PCL is great to heal Shiinotic in a pinch, or Magearna in a pinch as well. And, of course, the 2 Lilies, because we're pretty much going to be using these Solgaleos, let's be completely honest. So, that's the deck list. Shiinotic could kill Oricorio because it is not an EX, but you'd have to hit into it twice, and Oricorio would take you out twice, and I don't know if you want to retreat your Solgaleo, because then you're costing 2 turns, and you'd have to prep Shiinotic, so it just doesn't feel good, you know? But we're on a 3-win streak. We turned it around. We turned it around. We're 41-29, let's go. And with that, we'll jump into the next battle. All right, we're going second, finally. Have we gone second yet, chat? I don't even know if we have. Oh, dude, dude, wait a minute. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Because we have the Solgaleo and the rare candy and the Cosmoem, we're gonna lead with Magearna to soak up any damage. And this is gonna be a quick dub. A beautiful Celebi. Shout out to our opponent. It might not be a quick dub, actually. This actually might not be a quick dub. How do I beat the challenge using no trainers? I'm stuck. Wait, where's that? Where's that challenge? Is that like in the game? Or is that just like an online challenge? Because that's crazy. Oh, dude, we got all the cards to win right now. Whew! Now, what would be crazy is if our opponent rare candies into Superior and Celebi flips all 4 heads. Watch. It's not over till it's over, you know? Okay. We're safe. We're safe. Although that hurt a lot. I think the strat here is to Lily now, and then because I'll attack again and get poisoned again, so we save the PCL for next turn. And then we Pokeball. I don't see any harm in playing him. We'll prep the Magearna right now. And we'll finish off the Celebi. Not looking good for our opponent. Not looking good for our opponent. See, this is when the deck goes crazy, is when you go second and you have the Solgaleo line in your hand. I mean, it's hard to beat. Technically speaking, he could still rare candy and have one energy on Celebi and still be able to flip both coins. Okay. So we PCL, and I think this is pretty much a wrap. Because we do deal the 10 damage to ourselves, but we have the Cyrus, and Magearna can at least hit for 40. Unless he has Erica, which would be crazy as well. Okay. That works too. That's a good play by our opponent. They never let me do it, man. They never let me do it. GG's to our opponent. He played well, did everything he did, you know. That was the play, but Cyrus, man, Cyrus. Oh, you're gonna climb good now? Hey, shout out to Benny, the believer. Benny the believer. Come on. You know who wasn't a believer? Let me scroll back here. Lewis. With he already knocked someone else. You suck. Earlier this stream, my first match, I was just getting warmed up, you know what I'm saying? Was gonna lose that one anyways. I was bricked, but you know. I believe I can get to at least master. That's pretty crazy, man. I don't know about that. I hear Ultra rank 3 and 4 takes as long as from the very beginning all the way to Ultra 2. So I don't know. I don't play that much. Like right now we're like halfway through the season, right? And I've only got 42. I've only got 819 points. So. You believe? We'll get there one day. Honestly, if I make it to Ultra 3, I'll be pretty stoked about that. I'll be pretty stoked about that. 4-win streak also. Come on, guys. Not bad. Yeah, 3 and 4 is like super sweat, right? Like I have to play specific decks and I have to be in the mood to do that, you know what I mean? Like, I really like playing a lot of casual stuff. I spend time making videos on this stuff as well, so we'll get there eventually. As long as we're staying on top of it, we'll get there eventually. But I'm in no rush. Which typically, I'm like the collector. I want to have everything. You'd think that I would get at least the Master Ball emblem every single season, but I don't want to be stressing about that, you know? So, shout out. Shout out to the believers. We will get there one day. Jump into the next match. Shout out to everyone hanging out. Also, by the way, yeah, if you're just checking in, if you're just scrolling, shout out to you. Hopefully your day is going well. It's Thursday. We're almost there. Okay? Things are gonna get better. This is the deck list, okay? Shout out. We've got We're running the Solgaleo EX deck list with Solgaleo EX Shiinotic with 1 Magearna, specifically to counter Oricorio, which for the most part shuts down this deck. Very solitaire-like deck, very easy. You don't have to think too much, that is, I think. But that's the deck list. Once again, man, I mean, we're going first, so that sucks. But once again, ooh, Manaphy. Shout out to Manaphy. Haven't seen that one in a while. So we get 2. That's probably the best thing, and they don't have anything else placed. That's probably the best thing for us to have to like go up against right now. Oh geez. Don't do it, man. We were almost at a 5-win streak. What just happened? No! Hold on. It's not over. It's not over. He'll deal 150 to me again, but if he doesn't have anything else on the bench, it's over. Of course, there's Artie. Watch him have another Misty, too. Origin form, okay. OF Palkia. We need another basic, man. We're bricked! Come on, man. No, dude, come on! Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Half that deck, no, over, wait. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I guess. Wow. Well, there goes the 5-win streak title. You know what though? I'm gonna put it anyways. Because like, what are you supposed to do to that? You just get 5 free energies? Was that what he got? 5? What? I've seen it happen where you can come back from something like that because Palkia just destroys all of them. But it's like, how are you, like realistically though, like what are you supposed to do to, you know, about that? shout out to rice delivery. You know, I would like my rice at this point. You know, like, where is it? I would like my Chinese food. Thank you. You're getting no tip. Shout out to our opponent, though. It was pretty close. Like, if I had a red, could you imagine? He probably still would have won, though. No, because I would have had all the points. He would have only gotten 2. But I wouldn't have had any Mons left on the bench. So would it have been a tie? Despite me getting an extra point? Or an extra 2 points? So, I don't know. That was a crazy match. That's gonna be the video. You know. Sorry that I baited, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yo, what up, YouTube user? The most goated name I've ever seen. Welcome in, welcome in. Team Rocket would have been an absolute turntable for table turner, jeez. For me, yeah, that would have been crazy. I mean, that's why they put it in the game, but at the end of the day, like, what are you supposed to do? Because, like, they still get the Misty off, and, you know, you can't, like in Yu-Gi-Oh, you can't just, like, react, you know, to something happening like that. Like, they still get, you know, that 150 off on you. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yo! Give it up. Shout out to whoever just subbed. Welcome to the Casual Club. Come. Come. Have a front row seat right here next to Cubone, my boy. Next to Gang right here. If I can find my positioning. And Quagsire. We found a Quagsire. Very rare find. Thanks for joining. Without further ado, let's just jump into this next battle, huh? What's with getting bricked all the time while you watch the opponent set up on you? It's so annoying. I mean, yeah, man. Nothing you can do sometimes with this game, man, you know? Like, you gotta try, like, that's what I try to do. I try to have the mindset of, like, especially with that last match, it's like, what are you supposed to do? You just lose that one, and that is annoying, but it's like, I got beef with this bot. Dude, Nightbot, I don't know what Nightbot's up to, man. His, I guess, I've been on YouTube long enough, I think, to where I haven't seen people spamming stuff, and if I do see it, I can just, like, ban somebody for doing it, you know what I mean? Like, so, terrible deck we're going into, this Giratina, Greninja, Shaman, Oricorio deck. One of my favorites, but one of the most difficult to pilot. And typically I run Psychic and Water Energy. I don't even run the Electric Energy because I just have Oricorio as like a wall. So the fact that he's running, I guess maybe he's not running any Psychic because Giratina will just get it all itself. Let's Illuminate. Hopefully we get the Cosmoem. Big, massive pull. I suppose I could put energy on Magearna because you'll get one. Oh no, he's got Greninja. We gotta start going. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying, dude. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Hello, it's pretty obvious. Attack the Cosmo. I guess his plan is to pull that with Cyrus, I guess. We'll do this first. Cosmoem's not bad. That's not a bad pull. But we need to act right now. I guess, you know, Breaker actually just deals, just one-shots Greninja. So there's that. Actually, I might have this, because I have both Lilies. Hold on, wait a minute. Benny the Believer. And we have Cyrus. If, like, he's about to retreat. I feel, yeah, I start attaching energy to Magearna, because Magearna would deal 80 damage to the Greninja as well, so that's dubs to that. Oh, and he retreats it? He doesn't even swing. Oh, dude, it's so ogre. Simply because I PCL here. Oh, no, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Relax, stick to the plan, Dolly, jeez. Oh yeah, he can't attack to begin with, jeez. Pirate, see, I'm thinking too many turns ahead, you know? And that's why, see, because I was thinking about, I was just seeing the number, because I don't know why he's running electric energy. I would be running psychic in water. There it is. And that's gonna be a problem, except it's not, because we're gonna have Magearna. So if he switches into this Oricorio, I'll just retreat and just end it. But Greninja, that's GG's. But okay, but he has to take out Magearna. Yep. But then Solgaleo takes out the Greninja anyways. He just wanted to get a point. GG's to our opponent. That's a tough deck to pilot. It's a cool deck, but that's so funny. I was thinking with the Giratina this whole time. I really would have, you know. That's really funny. I didn't even notice the energy. That's really bad. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, sometimes you're just streamer brain. I'm focusing on like the soundboard. I'm reading chat. I'm thinking of things to be talking about. I be forgetting things sometimes. You know what I mean? But hey, we're still winning. So hey, you know, imagine if I was fully locked in. Sometimes I think I play better actually on stream because I'm not overthinking things. You know what I mean? So hey, if you're just tuning in, by the way, if you're just scrolling, hope your day is going well. First and foremost. Here's the deck list we're playing today. It is Solgaleo EX with Shiinotic, of course. This makes it really fast. The Cosmoem's in there just to kind of like really stall in case we need it, and we have showcased that once so far in one of the battles today live. And we've got one Magearna, which as you saw, almost completely countered that deck because Greninja would deal 80 damage to, it would one-shot Oricorio. That's the main reason it's in here, because Oricorio pretty much shuts down this deck. But it, you know, Magearna one-shots it. So with that, of course, you've got your 2 pokes, 2 oaks in every deck, pretty much. The 2 rare candies, the 2 lilies, because we're pretty much going to be using the Solgaleos the entire time. A PCL to help with any status stuff, but it also heals Shiinotic or Magearna in a pinch. And Cyrus for the checkmate. So that's the deck list. And without further ado, let's jump into the next match, shall we? Getting lazy to climb to Master Ball. I totally feel that. Where are you at, Pirate? Oh, he's got the sweaty badges. He's got the sweaty badges. That is not good. That is not good. He means business. Oh. Fighting. So I'm going to lead with Magearna because we don't need that Mon. At least I don't think so. But we have Shiinotic, rare candy. I mean, great. Takes a million years, I swear. Yeah, man. That's why I'm in no rush, man. If I get to Ultra 3, I'm pretty stoked about that. So. This hand is absolute booty cheeks. You got some really upset people in the crowd here. Okay. Hold on now. Can Shiinotic pull us the Solgaleo? Of course he doesn't. Maybe he can next turn. Magearna's going down either way, I think, at this point. So I'm going to play the other Shiinotic to try to pull the other Solgaleo line as fast as possible. Have you ever used Goldango and Dialga together? Yes. I want to do the max damage challenge at some point here. I just don't know. Actually, I should do that on TikTok because I need to put in some hours on TikTok. Live streaming, that is. Oh, jeez. That's the only option, really. Oh. Yeah, I should do that challenge on TikTok, actually. That's a really good idea. Come on, please. Let's go. That's a win. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how good he can be. And Magearna, of course, actually probably did the most amount of work there. Take this screen in, actually, because this is like the only time you're going to see Magearna actually have a victory screen. I mean, shout out to Magearna taking all that damage. Actually, try use Licky Licky for it. I have a not so good relationship with Licky Licky, by the way. That's a very old video of mine. Full-length video. Before I was live streaming. A very, very toxic relationship with him. But yeah, I wanna, I don't know if the max damage challenge, oh, actually, let's make a poll for that. Hold up, wait a minute. Goated. Let's make a poll. Where is it? Create poll. Better max damage deck list. Celebi Superior. And what else is it? Leafeon. Or vote on the poll, everybody. Come on. We had like 180 some people vote on the poll the other day. What do you think is better? Celebi, Superior Leafeon, or Goldango Dialga? I think Celebi does more damage, but Dialga could really set up Goldango to just be super consistent. Superior obviously boosts it by a lot, but also the Celebi Superior Leafeon deck is pretty cluttered with Pokemon as well. So like Goldango, Dialga, you could have like a lot of supporters. They're pretty evenly matched, I think. Or they both have good offerings to how you want to play it. But like to achieve the max damage. What up, Brian? I just tuned into the Google, or the Google, geez, the YouTube chat instead, and I can see those messages instead of on the Streamlabs, or not Streamlabs. Geez, why am I'm streamer brain, bro. Definitely Celebi deck for max damage. I'm seeing a lot of that. All right, keep on voting. Appreciate you. If you're just tuning in, this is the deck list we're using today. Solgaleo EX with Shiinotic. This is just stupid fast. It's as you saw in the last match. If you did see. Hopefully your day is going well. Also, by the way, it's Thursday, almost the weekend. We're feeling great. Summer's kind of, happening here. We're getting that warmer weather. But we also got the one Magearna in here as well, just to counter Oricorio, because it one-shots it, because Oricorio kind of just, takes this deck down. 2 Hurricanes, of course, with that, 2 Pokes, 2 Oaks. The Cyrus as the checkmate PCL for any status stuff, but also can help Magearna or Shiinotic in a pinch, and then the 2 Lilies, because we're pretty much using Solgaleo for the most part, let's be honest. And yeah, the 1 Cosmoem is really great for stalling as well, so it's worth that being in there. So without further ado, let's jump into the next match. Ooh, that was good timing with the song ending right there. Goldango does pretty much the exact same thing as Celebi. It flips coins and deals, I think, 40 for every heads, but he's a lot more reliable to set up with Dialga if you lead with him. Another bricked hand. But not terribly, because we have Shiinotic and a Research, so we'll see. Ooh, are we seeing a Garchomp? One of my favorites in the game. What do I think the most powerful type is in TCG? Like, you saying pocket or like actual TCG? Ooh! He hits us with the Mars right away. Pretty devastating, not gonna lie. Because now we don't have the Shiinotic. And we'll just poke him for 10 damage. Oh, wow, I totally forgot the weakness. I kept thinking this was Psychic. Top 10 bricks of all time. It is 50 for every heads? Okay. I thought it was 40. It's been a while since I played it. Oh, gosh. Garchomp, take it easy on him, please. Wait. Don't do it. You're gonna murder him. This is going to be a tough match to win, not going to lie. That Mars completely shut us down, so... You know... Simply because I don't want to give up this other Shiinotic. It's our only hope right now. Celebi's in the lead right now, 56% to 44%. Almost 60-40, that's crazy. A second Garchomp, that's crazy. But hey, I love to see the Garchomp, you know, winning here. He's got the strats. I'm gonna heal that so he can't take a point. He's got to take out the other... This guy here. And I'm not gonna swing because, you know, Rocky Helm. But yeah, if he decides to linear attack the Cosmog, we can Lily almost all that damage back. So hold on, man. This might not be over. This just got real interesting. He is big brains right here. He is big brains. Keeping this one, just sniping whatever he wants. Might as well. This just got interesting. Because he pretty much has to Dragon Claw, I think, to win. But even that, if I draw another Lily... Ooh, he gets the red. Okay, yeah, that's a game changer. Um... 120, he's got 50 left. Oh, man, no! I don't make it by 10 points, dude. Shucks. GG's to our opponent. Yeah. Ah, by 10 points, man. 10. Ah. He's playing with us. He's playing with us. Yeah, nothing I can do. Whatever. No, I don't run red. There's not, I don't know if there's room, to be honest. This deck is pretty stacked. So, yeah, because here is, shout out to our opponent. That was great. I mean, I'm never really going to be mad losing against Garchomp. He's one of my favorites in the game. GG's. Swap PCL for red. That's a good idea. If you're unfamiliar, chat, if you're scrolling through, shout out to you. Hopefully you're having a great Thursday. Almost to the weekend. Summer vibes, let's go. This is the deck list we're running right now. We're talking about potentially, I mean, I know I have 2 lilies, but that's because I really feel like I do need that energy, or that healing on the Solgaleos. Because, yeah, there's, just because watch, we're gonna, that's what I'm saying, Jaquay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Jaquay. He's got me. Just because we've only ran across 1 poison deck so far this stream, doesn't mean that we're not going to, you know, like that has saved me before. So I feel like it's more of a conversation of us taking out a Lily or a Cosmoem for a red. I feel like we could probably, I kind of dig the idea of replacing 1 Lily for a red to be just that much more aggressive. Although, because Cosmoem's helped us once, but I like almost never use that. So I think I'm gonna go Cosmoem because it'll, with how Shiinotic pulls Mons, it'll actually like heighten the chances of me pulling what I'm actually trying to pull. Obviously, I do need the rare candies, but I think mathematically speaking, that makes more sense. So, this would be the updated deck list. How we feeling? We got the full row of full art trainers down there, or farts, if you know, like we like to call them over on this channel. So, yeah, I think that's the play. I think that's the play. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna update this. Because I got a screenshot from my phone, just the way that it's mapped out on the stream. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna update the deck list so I can see it in the stream, because I'm also recording for landscape later. So just 1 second here. Hold on, chat. Wait a minute. Just hold up. Stay with me. Stay with me. Bam, bam, boop. Do. There we go. You heard it. 1 second. Browse. Done. Yes. Okay. There we go. That fast. One Shiinotic might not be too bad either, but that makes me only want to run one line of it then. And honestly, like with both Shiinotics out there too, it's like you pull everything from the deck, so then you're only drawing like supporter cards that could actually help you. So I kind of really dig that. So, okay, we're about to jump in. We're just tuning in. This is the new updated deck list. We replaced the Cosmoem for a red. I think that could turn the tides a little bit. We'll see. We'll find out. Only got room for another couple matches here, so appreciate everybody for staying with me, especially you know, updating that deck list for the final part here. We're just gonna jump into the next match. Yeah, Magearna's. I think Magearna's pretty needed. Just because I see a lot of Oricorios, and yeah, it just one shots the Oricorio, and would deal a lot of damage. It would, like, we almost went up against Greninja with it, and because Greninja has the ability Water Shuriken, and you know, it would take a hit, but it would deal at least 80 damage to the Greninja, which is pretty good too. So, Cubone. My boy. My boy. We're running old Marowak, huh? See, now I know that Magearna's not going to matter in this matchup right now. Simply because, you know. Oh, I should have. That's okay, because what if we draw a rare candy? We could draw a rare candy and basically pull. We got a 2 and 3 shot. We got a 2 and 3 shot to pull. Okay, see, we did. We got a 2 and 3 shot to pull the Solgaleo. Okay. So hold on. 2 and 3 shot. Come on. Let's go. Now here's my strat here, okay? Watch this. I'ma poke the Cubone so I can pull that with Cyrus. So I have the upper hand to the Rampardos, and the Rampardos has to take that out and deal 50 damage to itself. Yeah, goated. Goated. He fell for it. He knew what he did. He knew what he just did. Woo! The plays, the plays. That's a good dub right there. That's a really good dub right there. See, and that's exactly why, chat, That's exactly why I like to like just run this deck, you know, live, like run this deck for a committed like solid 2 hours or however long, because you really start to like understand different matchups. And you can do stupid stuff like that. So. Oh man, ooh, when, you know, when you make a good play like that, you know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? Come on, that feels so good. We're my believers. Benny was here. Benny is a believer. Somebody's got to go help her. Come on, hey, Steph. No, don't laugh at her. Don't laugh at her. She's gonna cry. See, now she's crying. Steph, come on. Get somebody out there to help her. Come on. Maybe she's crying over the Cubone story. I don't know. Either way, let's jump into the next battle. Benny's still here. Let's go. We, guys, we put out a short as well today. Actually, I'll just say 69% towards Celebi Superior Leafeon. Nice. And we're going second. Let's go. Is that grass? Yeah. So, Magearna's only going to be good up against Celesteela, which, meh. Love to see me pilot a Celebi Superior deck. I love it. Superior is one of my favorite cards in the game, honestly. It really is. I used to run way back in Mythical Island. I had the Superior Delmise, not the EX, Delmise, and then the Mythical Island Executor, so the base Executor that countered, like, basically, if I mirror matched against the Celebi, that Executor would just completely counter it. And then I would sneak, like, one Celebi EX in there just to, you know, just in case. But that was such a goated deck, man. Okay, we get a rare candy. 2-in-1 shot to get our Cosmoem with this Pokeball too. Let's go. Oh yeah, we can't evolve this turn. That's right. Please no red card or Mars, please, please. So satisfying one-shotting Celebi EX with Ninetales, Blaine, boosted Flamethrower. Absolutely. Blaine back in the day, man. Ugh. One of the best, one of the most fun decks to play. Completely stood out from like the other decks and like the play style and stuff too. It's a shame it doesn't really hold up anymore, like damage-wise and like HP-wise also. Because it's just cool to see decks like continue to like survive, except for, you know, Dark Tina. We hate Dark Tina. Yep, of course. So we'll do this first. Illuminate. Not looking good for our opponent right now. I'm not too worried. I think I'll play Lily next turn, to be honest with you. Because he only has 20 damage, 30 at the end of this. And then, you know, if he comes in and thrashes, which he could. Why do we hate Dark Tina, friend? Just because he's just everywhere. It's so boring to go up against. I hate going up against any kind of stall stuff, really. Like, I understand if you pivot to stall a little bit in a game, but to just like lead with like Drud or anything like that, just, I don't know, it's just boring to me. Okay. I'm gonna start prepping this other Cosmog. I suppose, because we don't have the Magearna yet, we could just illuminate to pull that so we don't accidentally draw into it. And then, yeah, we'll heal. We don't need to illuminate. We have everything else in the deck right now. And we'll pretty much just wrap this one up. Just got Tina in my 18. I just got a Tina and my 18 trainer card deck is going crazy. I mean, hey, the 18 trainers, you know, haven't seen one in a while. Pachirisu EX was my favorite 18 trainer if I had to rip one. In comes the Lucamine. Yep. 6 cards left. We need the rare candy. Because he's got both Celesteelas. He can just be hitting us 120 every single turn. He could have Erica's and healing things as well, which is not great. The Lily does not help us in this matchup right now. Oh. Oof. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I just need to deal the damage. Rare candy wins us. $70% Celebi Superior Leafeon to 30% Goldango Dialga. Come on, man. A 2 and 5 shot. No! And we, dude, that's like the last card we, dude, we had an oak in there too, man. So that would have been like a 3 and 5 shot. Oh, dude. Yeah, now I wish I had Cosmoem. You can't win. We haven't seen red this entire time. We you know, so I don't know. It's up to you, really, I guess. But that is game. That's GG's, because he will just, you know, retreat and hit us, you know. Dang. GG's. Shout out to our opponent. Wagakuno. That's a fun matchup. I think, honestly, the better pairing with Articuno right now is that event Ninetales, or the Alolan Ninetales, because it's basically a non-EX version of Articuno. So, like, you could go Manaphy to ramp up those two. Manaphy goes down, send out the Ninetales, deal all that. Articuno, you're just hitting the whole bench and everything so many times. I think that's a really clean pairing. I think my favorite deck from Celestial Guardians, I think, was Crabominable with Crabominable EX with Greninja and just one Articuno as like the finisher. That was also really clean too. All right. Well, I don't want to lose. I don't want to end on a loss. So we're gonna try one more here. Which, if you aren't familiar, this is the deck list that we're running. Hopefully everyone's having a great Thursday. Thank you for scrolling. Thanks for staying a little bit. This is the deck. As you just saw, we just replaced Cosmoem for a red, who we haven't even seen yet. And we really could use the Cosmoem there, because that actually probably would have won us. Because we would have lived an extra turn and would have been able to get to the Solgaleo to finish it off. So, you know, it is what it is. You can replace the red with a Cosmoem, I think, at this point. You know, to each their own, I guess. But the Magearna, I would say, is definitely worth staying in. We haven't really used it in this because we've been able to handle the Oricorio and stuff. But that was a specific way that the match went. Otherwise, it would have countered it. So, yeah, that's the gist there. Diving into the next match. But yeah, without the Cosmoem, exactly, it's like what you pull from Shiinotic is a little more reliable, but then you're really relying on getting the rare candies. But, oh, come on, man. Is this a mirror match? This might be a mirror match. Okay, man, okay. Sorry, I gotta leave, but I believe. Hey, I like that. I like that. Hey, Betty, appreciate you coming by, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you. Hopefully, I'll catch you next time. Good luck with the packs, any battles, all that good stuff. Have a good weekend, man. Pirate, I clicked against Civilly or Ikorio with Duskmane, Necrozma, and losing me. Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that. Yeah, that's kind of spicy, huh? That is pretty spicy. I haven't checked it out yet myself, but I want to save the last slot here for Magearna because we're going to be going up against a Solgaleo, so it could be an interesting secondary thing to have here. So we're going to rare candy into the Solgaleo. I'm assuming he's going to have it right away as well, which kind of stinks. But it is what it is. In fact, I probably misplayed just right now. I should have evolved into the other Cosmog and put the energy on that. Because now he's gonna have attacker's advantage. Yup. Man. See, he's running red too, so, you know. Huh. That's not who we need. All right, that's honestly, that's GG's. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, we ended on a 2 losing streak. Oh well. That's what I get for trying to go for another one. Okay, so chat. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? Gosh. Okay, well. Appreciate everybody for coming by the way. Shout out to you. This camera, this one. Thank you all so much for coming by. Seriously, we just put out a shorts on a different version of this deck. Basically, it's Doug Trio, or yeah, Alolan Doug Trio EX with Shiinotic, just to try to get that Doug Trio out as soon as possible. And start flipping coins, because he can technically deal even more damage. It's like the more fun version of this deck. So go check that out after you're done with this live stream. We're gonna be posting the best the highlight battles of this live stream tomorrow as well, which has actually been doing really well with our latest video, but that was probably because we got a 10 win streak. So we're probably just gonna post the almost 5 win streak, but then we got completely screwed by the 5 Misty flips. So, you know, that is what that is. We will clickbait, because we have to do what we have to do here on YouTube. But other things, yeah, we're gonna be live. I think we're gonna go live on TikTok here pretty soon as well, if you want to catch more live streams. I don't know if you're on TikTok, but go follow me on TikTok. It's the same, Dolly Pops Pokemon, or at Dolly Pops Pokemon, because we have the ability to live stream there, but we need to live stream for at least like 25 minutes, and I think we need to get up to 1,000 followers over there before we can get the stream key, so that we can do both YouTube Shorts and TikTok at the same time. So I'm gonna start putting in some overtime hours there. I don't quite know when yet. I might let the Discord know. There's also TikTok pings in the Discord as well, so if you haven't joined that, there's the link. Shout out to Nightbot. Yeah, Jaquay, I appreciate you, man. Hey, more follow. Hey, to the follower. Have a front row seat. Actually, I'll save. I'll keep it reserved for you for next time, because we're ending up shop here. But where was I? So yeah, we might be going live. I got a lots to do over this weekend, Father's Day weekend, right? Lots of grilling. Should be a good time, good weekend. Let's see. Yeah, we're posting. Yeah, the highlights. Was there anything else really? No, not really. I think that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you all so much. Hopefully your packs shine, your battles are won, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. All right, take it easy. Have a good weekend. Peace.